Joshua here mentioned a few points that I would like to refute. First, he said that about draft dodgers that and they're felons. Well, yes, there are a lot. We can't avoid that. There's always going to be people who disagree. There are many. There are ways to deal with them. Like in Israel, in an article in Ynet News, one of the leading newspapers in Israel, it mentioned a man that was sentenced for 58 days of military work after he was caught that he did not serve in the army. So there are ways to deal with people who don't go to the army. You can make use of them. And yes, even though if some people don't go to the military, you still have a bigger military base with all the people that do go. It's still a certain percentage that you did not mention that will be serving the country. There'll be less war, you said. Well, you said there won't be less war. Well, I'm saying maybe that's true, but still people, when you are faced with the decision to go to the army, to the military, you're thinking about the effect that it would have on society. According to Noam Chart, he's actually a liberalist I was talking about before this. He's saying when a person goes into the military, they lose certain rights for a little while, but it's necessary. Isn't that necessarily bad? No. If they have never had their basic rights taken from them, they will never place a high value on those rights. So they're understanding that they're losing their rights. They're understanding that they're losing their rights, and it's going to decrease war because people have more awareness of what they're doing and where they're going to go. And in the Mexico-Israel issue that you compared, well, Israel does have terrorist neighbors and people who want to kill us, and the Israelis. Well, maybe Mexico is not a terrorist group, they're just cartels, but they're still using military tactics to hurt U.S. citizens. According to Hedgecock Roger, Mexican drug cartels control parts of Arizona. In a press conference ignored by the American national media, it was said that smugglers who were increasingly operating using military tactics and weapons, the result that is we do not have control of that area, so we need a military base to protect U.S. citizens. And if the police cannot control it, as Cameron mentioned, then the military will have to deal with it. And just to summarize our points, we said that the U.S. needs a larger military force to protect itself from China. They mentioned China is not a threat, but we showed that it is a threat. We said that it has advantages of patriotism, lower crime rates, increased social unity, and physical health. And as well, we showed that current recruitment is not providing the U.S. with suitable military force, which shows the inherency claim, and that also under the same claim that the current draft is not effective and that has to be changed. So our plan, again, is that 2 years of military service for every able-bodied citizen, a male and female, as we showed, they can also go to the military. And that would be after high school, when they are still able to serve, when there are less people married, so the divorce rate will not increase. And also, there's a placement test and a health test. So if somebody's not able, like women are not able, they can still go. Yes, so, for soldiers.